Live from Celebrity Edge, David Hartman, owner of fantastic Endeavors Travel Agency, checking in with you, all my fans out on the internet, telling you that cruising is back. We are leaving Cozumel, Mexico, right behind me. And we're heading up on a day at sea. We're going to end up in Nassau, Bahamas on Friday. We had an unbelievable day at Costa Maya yesterday. Great day in Cozumel. Weather's been a little cloudy. It's a little rainy right now, but nice and cool. And they got a gorgeous day at sea on Celebrity Edge tomorrow. Been a fantastic trip so far. I'm checking in when I can with you live. And also, I'm doing some Instagram posts on David W. Hartman, Facebook, and an Instagram page. Follow that. As you come on board, please leave a comment. Tell me, hey, Justin Smith, how you doing? Hello, too. Tell me what you think about cruising is back, and tell me the next cruise that you want to go on. And as always, like this and share it wherever you're watching it. Really help me out. And please follow my Fantastic Endeavors YouTube channel and subscribe to that channel because I'll be posting a lot of content from this unbelievable journey we're having. You can see our wash behind us because we're on a aft Sky Suite category S1. I'm going to turn you around in a little bit, but I want to show you a little bit today, a taste of today. Now I'll be doing a wrap-up show, my weekly travel show. Check out my May 28th show on my YouTube channel, which was a complete summary of this ship, previewing that cruising is back. That's the day I booked this cruise. And then check out Sunday's show. This last Sunday, the 27th, was live right here from the suite. And I talked all about the ambiance, the attitude of the modern luxury of this cruise line and how great the staff's been, about the protocols. You do have to wear a mask in Mexico indoors, and they recommend outdoors. No. Well, you wear it in the terminal here. It's so interesting getting off the dock and getting off the cruise ship and taking off your mask. Have not worn a mask on board for anything except for 5 minutes in the terminal in Port Everglades when I left. So keep that in mind. And then again, both ports in Mexico a little more strict. Nassau is a bit more wide open. We had curated tours here in Mexico. Costa Maya yesterday, Cozumel today. Where's Costa Maya? I didn't know either. It's way down the Yucatan Peninsula, almost in Belize. Farther south from here is a full overnight cruise to get here. And it's basically a cruise ship creative port around small towns, but great excursions if you get out. The main village itself is just a bunch of shopping and bars, kind of like the port here at Cozumel, but Cozumel itself has more going on. But hey, all right, finally hit some people on board there. Leave me a comment, guys. Tell me how you're feeling about cruising being back. Having a very fun, safe time, not wearing a mask in with the ship, only in limited spots in Mexico because we had a tour today. We were here and there. We did a Jeep tour today in Mexico for the National Park Tour. We did a tubing adventure yesterday at Seven Colors Lagoon. All that media I have for that is on a GoPro style camera I have to download. I do have some shout outs today to show you a little preview of my show me this Saturday night at 6 p.m. July 3rd, before July 4th holiday. I'm going to do a full wrap-up of this trip. Skip Shear, man. Skip Shear, man. I've shown you the Skip Shear shelf. I have now found the Skip Shear bar, where the most top-shelf drinks on the cruise line Skip, Celebrity Edge, are in one bar, the casino bar. They know they're high rollers, which is right off the main atrium, which is great. I'm going to do a little video for tonight, and I'll try to post it live or send it to you. Thank you guys for being on. But I do want to show you a little bit of today. Today I was able to do more with a regular cell phone and upload them quickly. And we did a Jeep adventure to Punta Sur National Park, which is south of our terminal here, way in the distance. Now we're going north towards Nassau. Then I'll end the feed showing you where we are. It's clouding up. We're passing downtown San Miguel right now. That's right behind me. Following the wash of Celebrity, just massive ship. Here's the cruise pier. Not much is around the cruise pier except for all the shops in the cruise pier, which is kind of like walk through a gift shop Disney World logic when you kind of get back to there after your excursion. But the real fun is in San Miguel, which we didn't do today because it was raining. It's still mostly closed down. COVID's still a big problem here, hence why we had to do curated short excursions. Getting more comments. People are excited about cruising's back. And Skip Shear says, love it. Skip Shear is ready for a cruise, and he's ready for the Skip Shear bar after seeing the Skip Shear shelf in the gift shop. The shelf in the gift shop had Skip's favorite bourbon, had a book about drinking, and then had some pretty top shelf crystalware to go with it. It was like all his Christmas gifts all on one shelf. Gotta love cruising. Our butler came in today, gave us some canopies to eat and another free bottle of champagne. It helps to tip your butler to start the cruise. We've got a free bottle of champagne every single night, which has been awesome. And let me get. And I'm going to try to get my champagne out here to show you. As I'm doing that, I do want to show you a quick just clip here, just to tease you what we did today. First clip is our Jeep that we rented. Met two friends, real nice people. We joined them, so we got four. We got the biggest Jeep in the 30 Jeep tour. This is a Jeep excursion for $79, and it was worth every penny of it. And here's a Jeep we rode. Check it out right now. This is our big burly Jeep on this Cozumel Jeep adventure. We're leaving Punta Sur National Park after a wonderful snorkel and lunch. Check out this ride. She is high off the ground. And we're a little muddy because to get here, we drove about 20 minutes from the port of Cozumel, the main cruise ship port, south of San Miguel. And we had to go through a big dirt road for a long time. But that is our ride. Quick little teaser. So we did a Jeep excursion for $79, one of the curated experiences on board Celebrity Edge. And you made it right outside this the cruise pier where you came from. There's a little plaza there of shops after that. I mean, I think everyone on the ship who did an excursion did this Jeep tour because that was the best one available. And they just lined us up in Jeeps. I didn't know Cozumel had that many Jeeps. And we got the biggest one, Burley Master, because we had four people and we kind of pushed for a bigger one. And that was our Jeep. And the highlight of what you saw was Punta Sur National Park. Went down this main road, and then you saw how rough it is on the east side because it was rough at Costa Maya yesterday. Here, we're between Playa del Carmen, which is this way, and Cozumel, so it's kind of straight here. So the east winds are blocked, which is mostly east winds here, is the ocean. The highlight was the Punta Sur National Park Lighthouse, and what I did was do a quick feed from up top there. I'm going to show you next in this little kind of teaser of what we did the past couple days. Yesterday's excursion, again, I don't have any videos uploaded because they're still sitting on an Osmo GoPro. I've been so busy running around doing things. Literally, we're the last ones on the ship yesterday. It was crazy. The excursion was an hour and a half away, both ways, and it was nuts. Today we had a little more time. I had to do some work for you guys as a travel agent. But I did have some time to upload these videos from today. Give you a taste of excursion. So it was Costa Maya yesterday, south of Yucatan. Cozumel yesterday was right across from Playa del Carmen, south of Cancun. In Cancun, you can go to Playa del Carmen and take a ferry over to Cozumel. And next is Day at Sea. So stay tuned for live feeds featuring the ship tomorrow. Private treat, exclusive section, come a sweet guest. And then Nassau, Bahamas, I'm a big fan of on Friday, so definitely do some live feeds from there. So check that out. So next I do want to show you Punta Sur National Park Lighthouse in Cozumel. On the south, you can see how it's very windy on one section. We snorkeled today, part of our experience, and had a great authentic lunch on the beach. I recommend this for the money we paid. The lunch was extra, but it was so cheap. But I will say that this is so cool because they then show you a lighthouse tour, which has a tequila museum, a tequila tasting, nice bathrooms. Then you show you a crocodile kind of cool overlook. And here's just one taste of today, the actual lighthouse tour. We're on top of a 133-foot step lighthouse. Check it out right now. David Hartman here on top of Punta Sur National Park Lighthouse, part of our Jeep expedition from Celebrity Edge. Cruising is back, and shore excursions in Mexico are open. We had a wonderful afternoon, and we now walked 133 steps on top of this wonderful historic lighthouse. That is a pretty high category of Friends of Lens I'm about to show you about right now. And this is a national park in the south of Cozumel, Mexico, right across from the Yucatan Peninsula, Playa del Carmen. We're going to head back to Costa Maya Port next, and then on back to the cruise ship. This is a curated shore experience. That means we had to take it to get off the ship because Mexico still is under high COVID protocols, including wearing your mask when you're in indoor environments and recommended outdoor. So this is the view of the national park. We were just down there doing a snorkel experience and lunch. And
And here is amazing view of the lagoons. Downstairs are the markets. And there's the beachfront. Here's the new lighthouse. Oh, it's probably retired now. Pardon the wind. Definitely highly recommend this experience. We still got a tequila tasting left right here. And also do a little shopping, maybe buy a bottle of tequila. On back to the tour.
Yes, we are live from Celebrity Edge. That's just a hint of today. My tour, the Punta Sur National Park, on a Jeep experience, which I tell the cruise I need a lot more description because it was way cooler than they described it. For $79 a person, well worth it. Thanks to Christian and Adrian, our new friends who joined us. It's getting cloudy in the background based on the selfie camera. I'm going to turn around real quick. We want to cheer. Cruising is back. Having a taste of my free champagne bottle I get every night because I'm a sweet guest and I tip them real good when I arrive. A Dave tip for cruising. And I must say, it's a Skip, you can attest. It's a very fine bottle of champagne. Every night, it's in our room around 4:30. Ready for our personal happy hour. Toast to you guys for being on. I always leave a comment. Just do these quick live feeds. I'll do more, a little more in depth tomorrow. We have more time. Then I do my show Saturday at 6 p.m. A full review of this cruise here. What I've done. Got day at sea tomorrow. Then an excursion, a Dave tour in Nassau where we don't have to have a curated excursion. Be on our own. And I've been to Nassau like 15 times. I used to date a girl there off a cruise ship I met 20 years ago. So I've been to Nassau numerous times. Look forward to seeing you guys along with me there on Friday. Tomorrow I'll be from sea here and stay tuned for a live feed, probably more in the afternoon from somewhere very cool that you've never seen before. Before I go, I do want to turn the camera around. It takes a few seconds here in the software. Just stay focused. There we go. My camera's always better. So there's my view from my balcony cabin that we showed earlier in the show and earlier in my feeds. There's my champagne waiting for me. Free bottle every night, which normally would cost you as a sweet guest, but it helps to tip your butler. It helps to come on a cruise. And these are the famous chaise lounges we featured on the show, hanging out our wetsuit for the day, that Bonnie requested because she wanted to lay down. And they arrived that night. So it's a little cloudy day here. I mean, thankfully, rain didn't affect us till we got off our tour. These are the hotels of North Cozumel. San Miguel is in the distance right there, and then you can tell where our wash is coming from. The big cruise ship piers are south of San Miguel in Royal Village shopping area, which is across the way from the shopping area the cruise ship built. It's mostly Royal Caribbean and Celebrity have their port, and then Carnival brands have their port in that area. There is a small port in town in San Miguel that's for smaller ships. If you're fortunate to stay there, that's awesome. There's a lot more going on in San Miguel normally. Keep in mind that when you do come on board, these current vessels in sail, not every location is fully wide open. They may require masks. If you're vaccinated, the vessels are not requiring masks. So something to keep in mind. Well, we've been live from Celebrity Edge. We're going to go off to dinner. We got a comedian tonight and then a late night comedian. And we're also doing some raw bar at some point. So as always, the view you guys always love. And hit some more comments before I go. And Skip Shear says, when I show up the champagne. We're saying goodbye to Cozumel. Been here numerous times, stayed here for a week diving a while back. And we're going to see you next in the ship tomorrow. Then on Friday, we'll be live from Nassau. So stay tuned for that. As always, like this and share it wherever you're watching it. Follow my Fantastic Numbers YouTube channel. And as always, rewind and watch the beginning if you just joined it. We'll see you guys tomorrow live from Celebrity Edge.